from class. It was... I'm glad I went, but it's not my favorite class I've ever taken. Like, it was weird. Like, everybody there was nice, but just the vibe and layout of the class was strange. It was like a kind of bar slash Pilates class. It was one of those like small boutique workout studios that's like, it's Pilates, but it's different. It's our own workout. And I'm like, okay, sure. I'm always down to clown. But like, you walk into the studio and it's a big studio. It's large. But it was a small class size, which was nice. There were only like 7 of us. I just grabbed like a mat, some weights, a ball, the stuff that was listed on the board that we needed. I've done bar before, so I kind of knew what was going on. And I put my mat down with like the other girls. But the teacher was like all the way on the other side of the studio, good 30 feet away. It's a big studio. And I was kind of confused because like she's 30 feet away. We're all lying down. It was impossible to like see her and see the visuals of what we're doing. I was looking around and I could see that I wasn't the only one like kind of struggling to see. Like all the other girls were kind of like peering over, trying to see what was going on. And I realized it's because they also live stream their classes. So like, you know, they put the teacher on the other side of the room and put the camera on her to make sure that the people who signed up for the class in person aren't on camera, which I do appreciate. But because of that, I don't know, I felt kind of disconnected. The best way to describe how it felt is like if you're at a gym and there's like a bar and Pilates class going on like in the cardio room next door, but you can hear it, so you're just kind of following along. I don't know, if you're somebody who's like super independent and like wants the commitment of working out somewhere in a class, but want to mostly feel like you're on your own, this would be a great class. But like one of my favorite parts of a workout class is the community aspect of it. But I don't know, regardless, I got a good workout in. It made me start my morning early and I got a delicious coffee. This is so good. This is a hot maple latte from Union Square Donuts. Incredible. And honestly, I'm not even mad or even disappointed, which is kind of surprising. I don't know. I'm kind of in the mindset where like, I'm just starting to get back into working out. I'm on the free trial of ClassPass, so I'm just trying out as many different workout classes as I possibly can because you can't go to the same studio twice in the free trial of ClassPass, which I didn't know, but hey, I wanted to try a bunch of places anywhere, so like it works out. And it kind of reminds me of this meme I saw. This meme was not supposed to be inspiring, but it was. It was this photo of this girl like, and the caption was me when I realized that trial and error involves error. And I don't know why, it had never clicked with me before seeing that like if I'm doing trial and error, I do have to make errors. I'm not just gonna get it right all the time, which is hard because I love getting it right. This just kind of felt like one of those times where I'm not gonna get it right. And that's okay. And sometimes going to a workout class that you don't like is fine because it's an experience where you get to learn what you do and you don't like. And now I know like that's not a place I'll go back to unless it's like super cheap. If they had a discount where it was like, I don't know, $5 for a class to sit in on a live stream while the teacher instructs in the other room, I would do that if it were $5. I don't know. I got a workout in. It did what it had to. Anyway, it's 9:40 right now. Today's going to be a busy day. I have so much that I have to do, which is intimidating, but I'm excited to have the feeling of it all being done. I have to do a lot of cleaning, a lot of organizing that I've been putting off. And also it's Monday and I have a job, so I have to get work done. So that's probably where I'm going to start. So I feel like the first logical step is to eat food. I had a yogurt smoothie and an Uncrustable. The yogurt smoothie, by the way, gross. Not good. I got it because it had a lot of protein. And then I took a sip of it and like, it's not a yogurt beverage. It's just like somewhat loose yogurt. Also, it has so much of like non-sugar sweeteners. It has both stevia and monk fruit, and I cannot stand fake sugar. I think it tastes so gross. So at least I only bought one. I tried 2 new things today, a new Pilates class and a new smoothie, and both were bad, but that's just life. And this was my 3rd new thing that I tried, and it was good. I don't know. let's start the day. Let's start my little day. This is like the busiest week of the year at my job, which I always forget about until it's here, which is great. So I work in marketing, and right now we're hiring a bunch of influencers to be a part of our ambassador program, and we're also planning an in-person kickoff event. So it's a lot of emails and meetings and back and forth. And at the same time, I also help out manage our interns. Today, I'm in charge of making a posting calendar. So it's a rotating calendar that plans out who posts on which days at which times, just to make sure that none of our posts overlap. It's kind of straightforward, but it's a little bit difficult because we're all in different time zones. And I'm going to import this into Canva later and make it like pretty for when I send it out to everyone. But while I'm planning it out, I like to use Notability because it's just what I've been using since I was 15 and it works. And I like doing this digitally so I can use like a lasso tool and like move around the things that I've written instead of having to erase it and rewrite it a million times like I would have to do if I did it on physical paper. It's like 12:30 right now. I've gotten done a pretty good amount. I don't mean to toot my own horn or anything, but I've been doing a pretty good job. I haven't started on my like personal organization tasks, but kitchen is cleaned. I ate a meal with protein and I got done all my important work tasks, which was less than I thought it would be. And I was gonna respond to all my emails, but none of them have come in today. I would like to be outside. I would like to look at something without a screen. And I think somebody else, a little fluffy guy who's at my feet, would also like to be outside. So I'm thinking the schedule for the next couple hours is gonna go walk, shower, organize my entire life. Yeah, perfect. Fit check, walking the dog. First, we have my coat. Vintage Eddie Bauer, but thrifted for like $15 a couple years ago. Then we have cute little pair of joggers. They are Amazon basics, but they're ethical because they're hand-me-downs. And you might be wondering, Serena, what's coming out of those? My leggings that I was wearing earlier. Because I love a layer, I love to be warm. Then we have my little hat. This is my favorite hat because it has little eyes on it. It was an artist collab at Uniqlo. It's got the little artist name on the back. And my hair is in these cute little braids. And you thought that was it? Think again. I love this thing. This is like a warm ear headband, and it has little speakers over the ears, and it connects to my phone via Bluetooth so I can listen to like music and audiobooks while I walk. This is not sponsored. My mom had one and I thought it was really cool. So I told her, I'm like, I want one. And she was like, bet. So she got it for me for Christmas and I use it all the time. But I feel like I look so silly with this on my forehead. So I just put another hat on top of it. And then my ears are just like double warm and I can keep showing the little blue, or I can just cover it all up entirely and it's perfect. And then the fit check for the little guy. Oh, we have his little harness. It's got 3 clips on it because he doesn't like things going over his head. And on his cute little paws, we have paw wax because the streets are salted and he is not a booties dog. I would love to put shoes on him. I would love to. It's not my decision though, it's his. Isn't that right? All right, off we go. Not sure if you can tell by the change in lighting, but it's been like an hour, which is ridiculous. Am I overthinking this? Yeah, probably. There's a very good chance that I'm overthinking this, but it's fine. It's fine. I would rather put in an extra like hour of work today and then have everybody's posting schedule work smoothly for the next like 6 months than skimp out on it, do a subpar job, and have everybody's posting schedule kind of suck for 6 months. Like if I can just put a little bit of elbow grease and make this work well, that'd be great. But yeah, it's like 3:17 and I have a meeting at 3:30. And I need to do some research because I want this done by the time I'm in my meeting. I need to switch to my desk. I did it. That took forever. I could edit this. I need to stop looking at this. But yeah, didn't have time to shower or do any cleaning. And I have a meeting in like 5 minutes. So that's all gonna become probably maybe after work activities? I don't know. Today is ending up being so much busier than I thought it would be. But that's okay. This is nothing that I can't handle. I am a smart girl and people can do hard things. The rest of the week is insane though. I'm looking at my calendar and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 meetings so far. And I think there's another one that I'm going to that isn't on my calendar yet, but it exists. So 13 meetings. And you know what? I am going to give myself such a lovely treat at the end of this week. Maybe I'll go out to a nice dinner. I don't know. I thought this was going to be like a chill, soft reset video.
Hello.
Hi. Doing good. Happy Monday to you too. I did have a good weekend. Went out with friends. I saw Nosferatu. It was good. The new movie, Nosferatu, the new horror one. I did it. I finally did it. I finished everything I have to do for work. It was a lot, but I knew I could do it and I did it. So I'm proud of myself and I'm also tired. And I do just want to disclaim, I am not a workaholic. This is not what my work days look like all of the time. This is just kind of like our busy time of the year. And even though it's the time of year that's the most stressful, it's like, it's exciting work. Like a lot of what's taking a lot of time is we're working toward a big project, a big, fun, exciting project. That's my favorite project that we do all year. And I just want to make sure y'all know, like, I love my job. I'm happy in my job. I'm not overworked. I'm well respected. I'm paid well. I love what I do. Do not fret. Do not fret. I love what I do. And honestly, as much as I really want to just lie down and do nothing right now, I really want to. And like, I could. I've been working all day. But I still have so much like cleaning and organization to do. I think instead of tackling like my entire room to clean, I'm just gonna pick like one area and fix that. Because then I'm getting something done, but also resting when I need it. And then I'm just gonna shower and probably read the rest of the night. I'm so excited. My screen time today, a record low. Only like 3 hours and 30 minutes so far, which I know is still a lot, but given my job, pretty good.